This is Michael with the Vision Experience, and our next video is going to be about our receiver that is also the brain of our system, and this is the UMC-1. And we really like this receiver because it has a lot of great creative functions, and the functions that we wish it had, we found a way to get around them. So it really becomes a really great creative package for us. One of the great things about the UMC-1 is that it will take all of the outside devices that we plug into it and convert them to a single 1080p HDMI output. So with this system, we have a video, S-video, component, even additional HDMI outputs from the side of the case. And these can be from any of your own outside devices that you want to plug into the system. And by putting those through this, they will all be converted to 1080p, and they'll be sent to our projector matrix switcher. And you can see any of those devices in either or both of the projectors in any combination. Also, between the MOV and our projector switcher is our 2D to 3D creator, which means that anything you plug into this receiver can be converted to 3D with a button push on the fly. A couple of other things we like about it is, of course, it has 7.1 surround sound. It also has a stereo down mix, so that if you're doing 7.1 surround sound, you can also, with our pre-wired jacks on the side of the case, you can take a stereo output, and that can be sent to like a FM wireless transmitter, a second audio output, recording, or whatever else you may need for that. So it's really a great feature to have all of those functions. We also have several coax inputs, so we take all of our analog audio inputs, and that includes 2 independent analog audio inputs on the side of the case that we have pre-wired, plus we take the analog audio input from both of our Blu-ray players and from the wireless mic that I'm speaking in now, and we convert all of those to digital audio, and that allows us then to convert that to 7.1 surround sound. Great, like with the microphone here, you're doing a large event with your 7.1 sound set up, you want to be able to have the microphone and all the speakers. That's one great way of doing that. There's a couple other functions that's great about that, and the reason that we do that, and that will be explained in other videos. Also, with all of the multiple HDMI inputs, we're able to take our 2 3D Blu-rays, which both have dual HDMI outputs, one for audio, one for video, and get the highest quality full surround sound going through this. Plus, as I mentioned, we have 2 outside HDMI inputs pre-wired to the side of the case, giving you just the utmost flexibility to put all the different functions and features that you want with it. One of the things about this is it has an HDMI output, it also has a component output, and it will up convert and down convert. So that's a really big deal. So you're able to take your HDMI and still get a 1080 output through the component. And there's a couple great reasons that we'll do this. And one of the things about it is that it does not do component and HDMI outputs at the same time. So we've actually built in an HDMI off switch that allows you to turn this off, and then your signals will just go through the component, not the HDMI. There's a couple of reasons that we'll want to do this with a couple of different setups that will be explained in other videos. This is the very exciting brain of our system with full 7.1 surround sound, multiple zone outputs, up conversion, down conversion, all kinds of great flexibility and wonderful sound and quality. And it's a great company that just really backs their customers, and they're just motivated in doing great products, and that's the kind of people we want to work with, and that's why we have put this in our system. So our receiver, the UMC-1, we're really proud to have it, and it's been a great fit for our new 7.1 Premier custom system.